chill.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Perk, and today I finally have an actual topic to talk about once again. It has come to my attention, well, it actually came to my attention a while ago, hence my parody stream that turned into a complete mess, but I've noticed that some games, shows, or really anything can have a fandom for little to no reason to me. I'm of course referring to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Now, Baldi's isn't a bad game by any means, but if you really look at it from other games' perspectives, it's not really special and could even be considered shit. So this begs the question, why is it so popular? From what I can find, it was mainly boosted in popularity by YouTubers like Markiplier and even Game Theory playing it. Though, for being such a simple, semi-boring game, it has a large fandom now. Animation memes, fan art, both clean and not safe for work, people on YouTube confessing their love to a bald teacher and trying to kill anyone else who likes them. It's like Undertale all over again. And the only difference is that Undertale is a godly game compared to Baldi's Basics. It just doesn't add up to me. Sure, I'd understand if it was a game that on the surface seems nice but then goes batshit crazy like Doki Doki Literature Club or something, but it really doesn't get that bad at all. All that happens is your little math problem pad thingy magic like glitches out. You get a problem wrong, and then Baldi comes after you with his ruler. Y'all realize this is what our grandparents and shit had to actually deal with at school, right? It's not a new thing. And I'd understand if he, killed you or something, but it's not even confirmed that he does. He could just be trying to scare you, or maybe he catches you to scold you, or even catches you to calmly sit you down and explain the math problems to you, but, of course, the edgy kids had to come and say that he murders you. Which makes the least amount of sense. First of all, how could you even kill a child with a ruler? You can't really stab them because the end is literally flat. There's no tip at all. You can't really beat them either because it's so fragile that the ruler would just break. Trust me, I know. I accidentally broke one in between my body and my arm because my friend tried to tickle me with it in class, and that shit snapped. My math teacher never found out though. Secondly, sure, Baldi gets mad because you get the problems wrong, but why would he get angry enough to chase after and then murder a child in a public school? I get he likes math, but fuck, dude. And, lastly, even if he did kill you, why wouldn't it be implied by other students or something that Baldi's a murderer? Like, if they saw him, why wouldn't they try to get away from him if he was pissed? Wouldn't the sound of the ruler scare them? Or, why isn't he arrested? Y'all are acting like he's killed before, but he's still employed at the fucking school? No, that's not how shit works, man. This is not how it works. So, if Baldi isn't a killer, what else is the fandom attached to? Oh. Right. Half of them wants to fuck him. Some because he's a killer. Alright. Can you guys, please explain to me why he's, sexy? Is this sexy? Is this sexy? I get the kink of being spanked and shit, but that doesn't make Baldi himself hot. I'd rather get spanked by someone attractive rather than a bald old school teacher in a eye-burning green turtleneck. But I guess I'm the weird one? This shit just confuses me so much. It's not even that good of a game compared to the other games that have a fandom. Its characters are literally thinner than paper with their design, and the only thing it has is that a few YouTubers played it, and it allowed the floodgates of children to get their gross, fat little fingers on it. I actually wanted to play the game for a bit and try to beat it, but now now I've just seen too much garbage related to it, from like videos to images to fucking fanfics, that I don't even want to touch it with a 50-foot pole because I know I'll get non-flashbacks to the trash I saw. This isn't to say that a fandom hasn't ruined other games before, though. I know Baldi's isn't the first, nor will it be the last, and that's the shit I hate about fandoms. Hell, even some fandoms I'm in are awful, and have made me not want to associate with them. Want an example? FNAF. You can even go back in my channel videos and see that I actually like FNAF, but over the course of time, with more games coming out, whenever I express my excitement for it, I always got shit on. I get called cringy, the games get called cringy and stupid, and shit like that. It's mainly because of the fandom. It used to be a fresh new horror game that, being honest, wasn't too complex, but after a few people dug around, it turned out to be a mysterious and interesting game. I love that shit. I love games that have spaces for theories and speculation. It allows for people to connect, talk about it, and make new discoveries together. But that also means that more and more videos are made, and that quickly leads to kids finding it. Now, FNAF from the start was never fully an adult game. I mean, it's not that graphic, there's like no swearing, easy controls, and has nothing else that would make it an adult game. So, children could quickly latch onto it and begin producing some strange and awful content. For every good piece of fan art, there was always a YouTube video made by some kid shipping two robots that can't even feel anything but hatred for those who killed them. And they're also children too, so that's weird. Really weird. It's shit like that that ruins a fandom quickly, and it gets labeled as cringy and gay. So, to outsiders who haven't even touched the game, watched videos on it, or really haven't even seen the game, are told that it sucks and not to touch it. And sure, some people may play the games and decide they don't like them. Fair enough. You tried them at least. But most are just keeping their hands off it because it's labeled like that. That's the shit I hate about fandoms. FNAF, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Cuphead, Sonic, I could go on for hours with shitty fandoms like this. And it's not even games, it's shows too. Look at Gravity Falls and their musicals, or even Rick and Morty. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that I personally don't really like fandoms anymore. Most of the ones I'd be put into now are cringy and stupid because of the other weirder fans. And I understand that most are children. But damn, if that's true, then people need to watch what their children are doing on the internet. If my parents saw me doing that when I was 10, I'd probably get grounded without technology for weeks. But, anywho, I'm gonna end this video here as it's gotten pretty long, and I said what I needed to say. If I get enough comments or whatever, I'll make a part 2 to this talking about more fandoms and my thoughts on it. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.